So ever since the latest update rolled out, there is this new feature tab in the content browser which basically allows you, as far as I understand this, I might be wrong, but I think that these are all hand selected challenges from Ninja Kiwi. So today, let's try and beat all of these challenges that I haven't beaten in one sitting, and then we're gonna give some accolades at the end of the video for the best challenges that we face. So without further ado, let's start with this one. This one's called Oh No, a Bad. We're playing on blondes, and what's the rule? So 190%, I guess it's just the balloon speed, 5 monkeys, 600,000, it's around 100. We can have monkey knowledge. Okay, so we need to be the bad balloon with a lot of cash. So this doesn't sound too difficult. But looking at these towers, I'm thinking maybe we can one-shot it with the Buccaneer Paragon, because the game mode is easy and we have 600k. So I feel like we can afford all of these ones and we can just one-shot it, right? I mean, did the creator forget about this thing? Let me just try and do it like this. So let's buy the last one. Let's get the naval. I think we can actually do it. I think the creator actually forgot about this thing. I hope we don't pop it actually. I'm spamming the ability and yes, there we go. Let's go for the next one. This one is called Stop the Moab. So let's see what we have here. It's around 40 challenges with $20,000. All camo, 500% of the Moab. This Moab is super fast. And then all these guys. Okay, so the normal blue speed is not modified. It's just super strong ceramics, super strong Moab. So here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking something like a 420. Actually, not a 420, but it's like a 410 sniper. Actually getting buffed by... Oh, that's not a sniper. That's an alchemist. My bad. So I was thinking of getting this. So just like a 410. And then let's see if this is going to be enough. Because I feel like the ceramics are going to be super strong. I don't want to get the shrapnel because the shrapnel is going to spray out some some extra damage. Is going to spill some damage to the small ceramics. So let's see if this is going to work out. All right, so this thing should pop any second now. It's actually at max HP, and there we go. So let's see if we're dealing with the ceramics. That's the most important thing, and this sniper does not seem to be dealing with the ceramics. Oh my god, can we sell? No, we cannot sell. What if I get the shrapnel? I feel like this is not it, guys. No, we're going to lose to this one. So it's actually not the sniper. I just realized this, but the regrow rate is actually maxed out. But the thing is, these guys are not all regrow, so this threw me off a lot actually. So here's what I think that is going to be the solution. I'm actually going to speed it up. So I just bought like a 103 heli. This is just a mob shop, and I just bought like 203 Dark Knight, and I feel like this is going to be more than enough, right? Because all these balloons are going to come out, they're not strong. Yeah, look at this thing. So these balloons are not regrow, so you can just deal with them with basically anything. And yeah, oh my god, that 1,500 modifier, that threw me off. Let's check out this one, Dark Moon map. This one is on easy standard. We have Geraldo. It has a decent win rate, so let's see what we're dealing with. Around 180 and 181. I have no idea what's even going out in these rounds. So let me just actually, just hit play just to see what we're up against. God, that's a bad balloon. Okay, maybe we need to get some Paragons onto this thing. Oh, is that why we have Geraldo? So we can buy the Paragon Power Clones or something like that? I mean, there's actually no way it's two Buccaneer Paragon solutions in one single game, right? I mean, the other one I think was a mistake. I think the creator overlooked the Buccaneer Paragon, but let's see if we can beat it like this. So we get a degree 28, and this thing is just gonna pull these guys. So we can actually pull the bads as well, because I saw a bad balloon and I was like, wait a minute, we can just do a Buccaneer Paragon on this thing. Yeah, there we go. That was about it. It was just a Buccaneer Paragon, although this one was intended, I feel like, for this specific map. Let's go for the next one. SP12345's challenge, medium chimps least tiers. What do we have on this one? Round 46 tiers, 8,000. Okay, so we have to use some super cheap towers. The Moab speed is super slow, but the Moab HP is like super big, actually 300%, and the balloons are kind of moving slowly. And is it everything 333? Yeah, it looks like it. We can sell actually on this one if we need to, so I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna get the Moab share, but we have to think about the least tiers modifier. So let's actually go like this. I'm gonna get the 030 Moab share, and then we have 2 tiers left, and I don't know what to buy for 2 tiers. Maybe like a super monkey, maybe even like an alchemist after a super monkey. Is this gonna be enough? Because the only thing we need to do is we just need to deal with this layer, I feel like, and then because all these other balloons are moving super slow, I just bought the alchemist because this thing has a lot of AoE and it does some DPS, so I feel like this should be enough. I mean, on their way back, I think we have it as long as we pop the ceramic balloon, and yes, there we go. Alright, let's go for this one. This is a challenge on Geared, actually. Oh, what do we have here? It's around 39 challenge, 350% of the balloons. These guys are going to be flying through. Round 39 with $25,000. We have no monkey knowledge, and all of these guys, okay, they did not forget the all regular modifier in this one. I mean, let me just see how fast we're talking. 350%. Oh yeah, that's super fast. Okay, so here's the thing, we can sell, but it's only one tower. So I was thinking maybe we buy something like this. Is a 205 or a 025 sniper gonna be the solution? If it's a 025, then I want to have it like this because I want to have the shrapnel. Oh, we cannot afford it. Wait, actually, no, it's deflation. We cannot afford this thing, guys. No, we have the shrapnel, but I feel like this is not gonna be enough. No, because we're gonna have some rainbows coming out after these zeros, so I'm just gonna speed things up, but I feel like this isn't happening. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, but if we get the elite defender, see, the problem is that this guy has like 2 damage. damage. So I don't think that this is gonna work actually, but let's just give it a shot. Why not? I feel like this is just planned for you to not use the Elite Defender because that's the exact amount of money they give you. But let's actually see. So if these zebras are making it this far, then the rainbows are gonna go even further than that. Oh my god, do we even actually... What? We have 1 life? Was that actually planned so that you have... That was actually planned, I feel like. That was the solution. Okay, so let me explain what happened. Okay, so somehow the creator planned this whole thing that you start with 5 lives, you get the Elite Defender, it leaks exactly 4 lives, and then it triggers the passive ability on the Elite Defender so that you can beat the challenge. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna give this one an accolade. Yeah, there we go. Let's give this one the... this is, by the way, the first time that I'm doing this. So yeah, this was actually a smart challenge because it's 350%, so that exactly you lose exactly 4 lives and then you just trigger the passive ability. I thought that was a really clever one. Let's see this one. 15% ZOMG, 1 tier 4 tower. This one has a huge win rate, so I feel like this shouldn't be too difficult. So what are we dealing up against? It's round 80, 100,000 cash, and then everything's super weak. Okay, it's only 1 tower, no selling, but I think that if everyone is 444, that you can just buy whatever you want, I feel like. So let's actually buy this thing. This is one of the towers that recently got buffed. It's a Summon Phoenix, so let's go like this. Let's trigger the Phoenix ability, and I feel like this thing is just gonna burn it down with all these new projectiles, and then we're gonna use the Phoenix like right now to get some extra firepower. And I hope I didn't choke on the first attempt because we're gonna need a decent amount of pierce, but I think we actually have this thing. Yeah, there we go. That was not a difficult challenge, I would say. This looked to me like a, I don't know, like a Chill Tuesday challenge or something like that. Oh, look at this one. Too hard for you too. So this is even the second. This is the improved version of Too Hard for You. I guess they made like a version 1 and they improved it. Round 9 with 5,000 all camo. So round 9 has only green balloons. Let's just check. So bloom speed is 70%, mob speed that there are no mobs, regrow rate. But again, they're not regrow. Okay, so they're playing with us. Oh my god, they're not regrow. Just ignore this. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to deal with the green blues essentially. And if everything is 2-2-2, you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at the sniper. So I want to buy a 0-1-2 sniper. It's only 1 tower, so I feel like a 0-1-2 sniper is probably going to be the one that wins. The reason why I'm choosing this one, by the way, the 0-1-2, I'm just going to remove this thing, by the way, even though we're buying a sniper, but I think that this thing moves because the night vision goggles add +2 damage to camo balloons. And if you guys remember, all these balloons are camo. So I feel like if I just buy this, it's going to one-shot them because it's greens, and I just give it some extra attack speed. This might be the solution, so let me just give it a shot. I mean, it's only greens, guys, and this is, oh my god, was that it? Did I just figure it out first try? Yeah. Let's check out this one. This looks like an interesting challenge because it's on carts and darts, and it's a round 90 challenge. So we're going to be dealing with DDTs, all camo, all well, actually, this entire round is all camo anyway, so this doesn't matter that much. They didn't forget about the all regrow, but look at this thing, 5% regrow rate. Come on, guys. And then 175 at the bloom speed, so actually kind of fast balloons. No cooldowns, and then they have a decent chunk of their HP getting increased. Okay, so how do we deal with this thing? 7 monkeys. Oh my god, 7 monkeys. That's a joke. Okay, so here's what we can try and do on this one. What's the removal rate? Is 3.7k. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I know it's a lot of money, but I'm just gonna do it. And I was thinking maybe we buy a Dark Knight and maybe we buy like a second Dark Knight, and then maybe we buy like a third. No, we cannot buy a third one, but let me just give them, because I didn't see any restrictions onto these onto these towers. I feel like we have all cross paths, so let's try and see if this is gonna work out. The DDs are like, all of these guys, the DDs plus all of these ceramics have a lot of HP. I feel like these Dark Knights, because their specialty is dealing with Moab class balloons, and yeah, that's about it. So only 2 challenges left, and this one should be a little bit more difficult because it's an 8%er. So let's see what we have on this one. This one is called Pop the Plague Bloom with Striker Jones. Oh, this is one of those clever ones. Okay, so look at this in round 20. Well, look at this cash amount. It's pretty precise actually, and then starting lives 26. What is even happening on this one? Wait a minute. See, for all these other challenges, I take a look at the challenge and I'm like, I know what I need to do, but this one I'm not exactly sure. So let's see, what do we have on this one? So how many lives does one of these guys cost? Let me just see, 26. That's gonna be 15. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, so we definitely need Striker Jones in this one, and we need to level up Striker Jones to level 5 because it's gonna make all black balloons less resistant to explosive damage for all monkeys, which basically means I think it's 50% of a chance to deal with these guys. So let's see, what do we have here? Like, do you have Striker Jones on strong? Because we can pop some of these guys by micro Striker Jones, but and I know that the small balloons are leaking, but I feel like we can maybe, let me just use the ability. Can I sell? Okay, let's sell and let's buy this. Okay, so let's actually have Striker Jones like this towards the start, set them on strong, buy up the levels, and then it's a 50% chance that he pops these guys, so you might need a little bit of RNG, and I think we dealt with all of them. Okay, so now I guess we just do the bomb, which is a 2-2-1, I guess the best crosspath, so go like this, and then we can buy one more tower. Okay, what's the last one? Another Striker Jones? Maybe, why not? Let's just go like this. And this is all just we pray if are we gonna have this thing? Yes. Okay, so that was a challenge. It was just an origin challenge. So, alright. And then this is going to be the last one, $3,000 to beat a Moab. Okay, these are my type of challenges. I think we had an AC recently, and it was in Cubism as well. But this is around 40 challenge, $3,000, 5 monkeys in total, and 50 lives plus monkey knowledge enabled. So that's going to be a lot of extra lives, actually. What's the game mode we were playing? Easy mode? Oh my god, we can leak this entire thing almost. What? Oh, never mind. There's no monkey knowledge because it's chimps mode. Okay, so this makes things a little more interesting. Okay, so let's go like this. So usually the way to pop these guys is you either get something like a 030 Mauler, or you just get a sniper. So let's go with the sniper first and let's see how much we can work with. So as soon as this thing pops, the thing that you do is you sell the sniper immediately. No, that was not immediately. Oh, wait a minute, you cannot sell? Huh, we might have an issue actually in this one. Wait a minute. I thought that you could sell, but you can have multiple towers. Okay, so this one is actually a little bit of a challenge, it looks like. Okay, so I told you guys that we had an AC recently, and the solution for that was just, I think it was just like a quad darts heli. So I'm gonna try the exact same thing. And you know what else? I think that we should probably get something like a glue, I think. Wait, are there any crossbow restrictions? No. Okay, so we should definitely get a glue. But before buying the glue, we need to do a test to see where the Moab pops. Okay, so it's gonna be around this area. So as soon as this thing pops, I need to move the heli away a little bit, I feel like. Okay, so that's the spot. Okay, so let's restart now. And so I'm gonna buy a 210 glue, which I'm gonna set on strongest. So this thing is basically gonna coat all these ceramics, but we need to move the heli basically before the Moab pops. So do we have any? I guess we can buy the bigger jets, which is always gonna be nice, get some extra movement speed on the heli. But I feel like as soon as this thing pops, we need to move the heli away from this thing so it doesn't pop the ceramics. So just like that, and now we bring it back. Okay, let's see if this is gonna be enough damage. So let's actually kind of focus on the ceramics from the back because we don't have the bottom path onto the glue. And let's see if this is gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. 50 lives though, actually. Are the 50 lives gonna save us? Let me just place a sub real quick. And I feel like, are we gonna do it? No lives lost? No, we're gonna lose a little bit, but there we go. We actually get it done. Okay, that was a cool one. I'm gonna give this one an accolade for, yeah, there we go. Let's just give it the awesomer one because I feel like this was a too pro. The guy's name is pro. That's so funny. But yeah, I think this is a cool challenge. I like these, around 40 more up with, I don't know, with a small amount of cash remaining.